Welcome friends, it is Tuesday today and once again welcome to all of you and today we are going to discuss in that hard work is good or smart work is good. I am with my 5 friends and we will speak in favor of hard work because hard work is base of smart work. At first, I would like to say that hard work is good because whenever we go to do smart work, at first we do prepare ourselves to do a smart work. That's why hard work is good.
But any work in a technical, then we can get our goal easy way. As like nowadays, many people they want to think that what I will do, then I can get my goal. That's the reason many people they think that I will do every work in a shortcut way. That's the reason a smart work is a good.
Okay, you said that smart work is good, and many of the people are thinking that we thinking about the shortcut way. But you think about that shortcut is not the life. If the thing is so long, if the path is so long, then if first of all you go in the long path, then after you get short path. First of all, if you well known about the long path, then after you are finding the short path. Means by this way I can say that first of all you should do the hard work. After that you are going to do the smart work.
But as you are saying that we can make easy that you are saying that the long way is first of all we have to go on the long way, then we comes to the short way. But we can by the smart work we can make it easy that the long way can be easy by the smart work, because when we are doing something we should do with our smartness, and when we do with our smartness, then it is very good and very easy to do any work.
You are not experienced of any work and at first directly you want to do a smart work, then it may be harm or it may be possible that you will be failed, okay, in your work. So for doing any work, at first you have to, as I said, that you have to take experience, and experience comes after doing hard work.
Even many students, if I am one student, I will read 2 books and one time, then I can get, if I will read a half hour this book regular continue, then I can get my good marks in examination.
Okay, you said that you are studying one boy is studying about 2 hours. Okay, and you said that I am studying about only half hour. That's you said. But you think about that the person who is studying about 2 hours, he is first of all his base was not strong. That's why he is studying about 2 hours. Your base is strong. Your base is strong because of hard work. You are doing hard work in your initial time. That's why you are getting only half hours in this time. Okay, that is the reason.
But is it compulsory that the children whose base is not strong, they are only studying for 2 and 3 hours? The people who are very intelligent, they are also learning something from their books, from others, and they are also studying the books for 2 and 3 hours or more.
Yes, you said that intelligent. Okay, the student who is intelligent is not intelligent from his born. Okay, only few students are born in the time of born they are intelligent. But many of the students, their parents are focusing lots of time to the student. That's why they are very intelligent, and they are doing lots of hard work to the students. And after that they are getting lots of things from their parents also. And parents are focusing them. That's why in the future time they won't face any problem.
Okay, you are also telling right, but if the teacher is telling us something and if we listen that time and when we know about that thing at that time, then we should not need to learn that thing again and again before the examination time. When we do the work smartly, then our result is also good.
Okay, you said that when the teacher is said anything in the class, at that time if we are listen the things, then after we get all the things. First of all, you think that when the students is listen the things, if he is knowing about all the things about the base and all the things about this thing, okay, then after when the teacher is saying anything in any topic, then after the students is listen and when after his departure to the school, then after he will go to his home, and then he only focus his book. Then after all the things is coming on his mind, the students who is doing hard work, only that student is doing like that, and the students who is not doing hard work in the base, he is not doing like that work. He is thinking only that I am doing in my home, and they are not focused in the teacher's views.
Then for achieving on goals, for firstly we have to thinking for very smartly, and smart work is the most important compared to the hard work. If anybody they are doing hard work again and again, even when they are not achieving their goals, what is the reason? Reason is that they are not thinking in a different way. And smart work is that by which you can make your different image. And in this time for developing our country, smart work is most important. By the smart work, we can save our time. And in this time, most of the bodies are like that. They want to do only they want to give only a few minutes. Then after they want to get the more than more benefit.
Okay, as you said that smart work is very important, but the person who is failure, if the person is doing hard work and his thinking is stopped, then after he is failed. Okay, if his thinking is going on, then after 4 to 5 months or after 3 to 4 years, his mind is totally smart. Okay, after doing hard work,
and many of the bodies they are doing hard work, even
okay,
when they are failure in that.
I will say that the students who is failure after doing the hard work means they are stopped their mind, they are stopped their thinking. That's why they are failure.
If they want to stop, it's a smart work. Not hard work.
Yes. I am saying that you said that if they are not stopped, it is also a hard work because they are not stopped their mind. They are using their mind. And you said so about our country also, our world also. Day by day our world is become modernized, and people's mind is modernized because of the hard work. If they are doing lots of hard work, then after
many of the bodies they will after if our country will be totally developed country, okay, after that many of the bodies they will born. That time they will think that they will learn about smart work. They won't learn about the hard work.
First of all, you said that the student who is born, he is not fully talented. Okay, from his childhood he is not fully talented.
Yeah.
But first of all, you also think about the tree. If a tree is in the modern time, if a tree is coming in the earth, then after the tree is not fully developed. First of all, the tree is full of roots. Then after he is going ahead, and this type is also like our students, and this type is also like our children. First of all, his base is strong by doing of hard work. Then after he is strong in the.
They can what you gonna say? Base is strong. What do you want to say about it?
Means if his childhood time is good, means in the childhood he is focusing lots to the study or to anything. What's his purposes? Then after he is not facing any problem in the future time.
But do you know many of the parents they think that how will I teach my child? Then they can get good marks. Due to this, then many of the parents they always give as type of thing that they can get their examination good marks, and they always think always in a technical as like one parent he always think that what I will give my child, then they can get good marks. That due to this, then he said that I will give one chocolate, you will have to get good marks. That's the reason he get good marks. And if some of the parents they focus their children, if you will not get good marks, then I will not teach you. You will have to get good marks. That's the reason they don't get good marks. That's the reason many of the parents they think that what I will do technical work, then they can get good marks. That's the reason smart work is good.
Okay, you said that the parents who is getting the chocolate to the students, he is getting good marks. Okay, but you think that if the students is thinking that if first of all the students thinking is that if I am getting good, who is ignore the study, only that parents are forcing their students. The parents who is getting good marks, their parents don't get any force to the student.
They are doing hard work. They are giving 8 or 9 hours for doing study, but they are not getting the good mark. What is the reason?
Only doing hard work is not matter. Means if a body is doing hard work and he is not satisfied with himself, that
What's the reason?
what the reason means he is not understanding himself or herself. Okay, I am doing hard work or I am not getting benefit from my side. Then it is my fault now.
And
I have to think myself that I am not getting benefit, so I have to do another work or another way.
You're thinking, all of the bodies, you're thinking like that after doing the hard work, I can achieve on goals.
Yes, we have to do hard work.
You can't make your different image. Smart work is the most important, because if you will do any types of job in any company, that time you will do hard work again and again, and you will think that I will complete this task. What if I will live in my home and I will leave my office? What if I will have to give more time compared to the other person? That I will complete this task. Okay, and many of the bodies they think that I want to give more time. I will give only a few
Yes,
time.
for those
Let me
people
clear.
who think such type of thing, for those people, generally they think that I am intelligent than them. Okay, so I have to do my work in other style. Okay, and same thing they means left some little bit work. Okay, and at last when the confidence come in front of them, that time that body who is irregular in his work, as he was doing, he comes that out, he show up that he is better than intelligent.
You can use the television and smart things also. By this reason, he can solve work. It's a smart work. If they will draw this as a picture in a one page,
We work with smartness, then we can achieve our goals.
yeah.
How? Explain.
Then if you are reading only 2 hours, that time you have to think that how can I remember this type of things. In like that, if your mind is in your mind coming any types of logics and types of ideas, by which only a few little bit time you can remember this type of things. Only by the logic.
In some many of the students they read only little bit, even when they are failure.
No,
What is the
because they are not smart in their what? Smartness is not
they
smart.
read
Yeah.
only little bit, like that half or
No,
even when they are
no,
failure.
their thinking is stopped. They don't think about it. What's the result? What if I want it that time what will happen with my future?
So according to
Which are let me hear. According to me, is that which are giving only like that 1 hour, 2 hours. That time they don't only study. That time they think that it's a very long process. By what's the way that reason by which I can remember it. That time I won't have to give only 1 hour, half hour. By which way I can remember these types of things. If these types of things is very long, that time you have to make some types of logic by which you can remember it. It's a smart one.
Time, how much we read, 1 hour or 2 hours, and it depend on honesty. How much we read with honesty. That's the meaning, not 1 or 2.5 hours.
if any person has no capacity to the remember anything, then they will have to do hard work.
They will have to do not hard work is not enough. Okay, hard work is not enough. They will have to think smartly. They will have to think that what's my fault? How can't I do? If they can recognize their fault,
where I am doing
they can
mistake.
recognize their fault. That time they can achieve their goals. While smartly they can recognize.
According to you, what should they do?
Firstly, they will have to think that they will recognize all things in a day what he is doing, and after doing he is getting benefit or not. Then after that he can know. Then after that he can know what's the fault of him. Then I hope so that by the smartly he can remove the system. If anybody they are doing smart work, hard work again and again, after that they are not getting good result, even they are crying, it's not a good.
Yes, but we can see when they means generally people according you using a smart work, okay, and they are becoming pass in their standard, and when they come in competition line, then they face more and more problem because they did only a smart work. They only touch their syllabus. They don't read in deeply. So that's why
They will read.
Not-
What's the reason?
so-
They will have to give the
Yes, problem
no,
is now.
hard work. No,
We
not
can
hard
see.
work. They won't have to give the hard work for knowing the degree. Okay, then he can know. I am saying that if for remember for doing any types of things like that, many of the buddies they are doing hard work. They are giving more time on the study. And failure, they are not remembering their study. What's the reason? Reason is that they are not recognizing their fault. And a smart work is that if they will
when they will realize when
they will realize that when they will sit a peaceful place, then they will think that what's the examination, 10th standard, 12th standard, register.
Yeah.
After that they can come in a competition.
so
How can you pass?
yes, I passed. Of course, my
How can
11,
you
12
pass?
and my 10 and my
How
estimate
can
10.
you pass?
But after passing, if
In
somebody
10th standard question is that you'll have to give the deeply answer.
deeply answer now.
Yeah.
So if I am candidate of 12th pass year, and when somebody asks some question of related to 12th, and that time I am not able to give answer, means what? I have hadn't done
Many of
my
the
well performance.
many of the buddies also person like that. If they are giving they study 100%, they are reading only a 3 hour, 4 hour, not more than.
Yes,
not more
and
than,
it is
not
found
more than, not more
in
than.
those
More
persons
than
who
the
have
buddies,
done.
many of the buddies they are reading only a 6 hour. Many of the buddies they are doing a 15 hour, 16 hour, even that they are not achieving their goals.
Okay, you said that many of the students are doing lots of time to their studying about 15 to 16 hours, and many of the students are only getting about 6 hours. First of all, the students who is getting about 6 hours, the students is reading. He is reading from his childhood, and his base was strong. That's why he is knowing about all the things. If you think that in math, okay, first of all he is knowing about 5 into 7 is equal to 35,
Yes.
and one student who is 6 to 7 hours, he is knowing about all the things. Then first of all he is knowing about 5 into 1, 5 into 2 means the table of 5. After that he is getting the thing because.
What about which buddies they are doing one study very smartly, they are using smart.
No, I am not saying that. I am saying that the students who is knowing the thing in his initial time, in his childhood time, means the student who is studying about the table of 5.
Yeah.
The student is getting the answer of the 5 into 7 in the future time, but the student who is not studying the table of 5. But how can he get the answer of the 5 into 7?
Why they want it?
Yeah.
Means
Why they want it?
Who are smart learner, according to you?
Smart learner is that which types of buddies they are giving 100% their study. I'm not saying that they will have to go to 8 hour, 9 hour, 24, 23 hour, 20.
There are some exception in every case,
No,
but
but
without hard work, anybody can't achieve their goal.
And many of the buddies they are doing hard work. Because
Yes.
we are learning about
Very
it.
few-
Many of the buddies also
Very few hard workers can't achieve their goal or they are not successful.
Not only a few,
But
many
for
of the
successful
buddies.
person, hard work is important. Without hard work, anybody can't go ahead in their life.
Okay.
In any field.
Listen,
Okay.
many of the buddies they are giving 100%. They are doing hard work in their life. Even then these days of competition, these days of hard exams, even then they said I don't give the 23 hour, 16 hour. I only give the 4 to 6 hour. Even then I passed. Firstly, he will have
Very
to
few persons are there.
No, no,
who can
more
pass their exam,
more persons.
after getting.
More of the persons they are only giving the 6 to 8 hours. So it is not there.
You can give examples. Except genius.
genius.
Except genius. Except genius.
Acha, yeah, genius.
हाँ.
Genius members are very few.
हाँ,
We have
genius
to
members
talk
are
about
for-
common people.
For average people, hard work is important.
If for that for
hard work, इसको बोले तो.
Yeah.
Any business, for when you go in the interview, when you go to say that you don't have to speak
Don't give an
boldly.
example of interview.
Okay, I'm giving just a simple example that at that time we have to do work smartly. And when we are doing a project, when we are like an engineer, he's building a home, he's building an apartment. He needs he needs a mind, he needs an intelligence.
How he became an engineer? He became engineer after giving a hard work to his studies. Without hard work, anybody can't be an engineer.
Okay, he became an engineer by hard work.
Yes.
But as from
With intelligence.
with intelligence. But in that case, you can also say, according to me, that it's very easily. And when we do work hard, in most of the cases we can see that when we do work hardly and for long hours, for long time, for many years, after many years also we are not getting the result. But when we use our mind, when we do the work smartly, then we get the answer very good, and then we get the result very good. And it is
When we
that
do
Yes.
hard work for any project. Okay.
we have to do work hard. We have to do hard, but
From where
not
you-
only, okay, but smartly. Because if
But
you have
with
no
smartness.
smartness, but
Hard work with
if you have no smartness, then how can you work
not
hard?
only hard work we can't achieve our goals and without planning.
Work with smart.
Work with
Work
smartly.
is
Hard
very
work,
different.
hard work with smartness.
Hard work
Yes,
with
but
smartness.
in that case, smartness is more useful.
Smartness
Smart
is
work.
only
Smart
hard
work.
work.
Yes,
is
smart work. Only hard work is not so important. because
If you want to do any work with smartly, then you can leave so many things. But if you are a hard worker, then you can go through each and everything.
Okay.
And you can get success.
okay, like I can take one example also, like a poet, like he's writing his poem, and if we use our smartness, if we invent a new technology by which when we say something or when we type something, it is easily than writing. So it is good that when we are using our mind, when we are making something technology, it is good for us also and it is good for our work also.
Yeah, but
how technology has invented?
yes.
Okay, because of mind.
Because of mind, it is not true. How? Technology.
If you have no mind, then how can you make that?
Due to hard work also.
Then I want to give an example. Okay, many of the bodies they were using bag. Okay, was using the bags. Okay, that time they don't think about. They were thinking that I will have to bake. I will have to use. It's just like a button for going anywhere. Just like I will have to use. I will have to take a more button. Okay, that time they don't think about it. And one of the bodies he was thinking that we are using the wheels. Okay, that time he think that if I will make a small
idea.
this is a smart work. Okay. This is a smart work.
This is an idea.
Let me
idea means also.
Idea is smart work.
In general concept, for success, hard work is important.
Hard work is important.
If I have so many ideas, example could be, if I have so many ideas and I don't have any capacity to do hard work, then can I success?
If you have more ideas than you have also, how can you say that you have no capacity?
If I don't have capacity to do hard work, then can I be success?
Yes, by your smartness.
Why
By your smartness.
smartness work?
Only when
Smartness.
Yeah.
It was calculate. My friend was saying.
all
Yes, listen, ma'am.
of the
I have
bodies
to-
which are smart in their life, they are doing work. Okay, they are doing hard work.
they are doing work.
This is smartly.
With smartly. Okay, this is
Without smartness, you cannot.
we have to be hard worker to know each and everything of any project.
Okay,
They are doing.
she is right in their position, but she is saying that many hard workers in many projects. If you are seeing in the BSL, hard worker is in the 4th grade employee, but a smart work is in the also is a officer. Okay, officer. He never did this type of work. That's why they are thinking about the smart work.
Okay, I will
This
say
is
something.
skilled. This
Okay.
is
Yeah, this is
skilled and unskilled.
how come is
Because they are studying,
the
they are studying in his childhood, from his childhood. That's why they are very skilled person.
Okay.
And the person who is doing in the 4th grade, he is not focused on his study in his childhood. That's why he is facing that.
Why they are not focused in their studies? Because they have a no mind, they have a no smartness work. That's why they are not passing.
Behind there are many problems. You can't say that they have no mind.
Okay. The mind,
Yes.
they
Hard
have
worker
all
with
mind.
labor.
All have a mind, but
Yes.
they have a no knowledge to how to I will be success.
Okay.
Yes,
But
but in that
officer
line,
have
yes.
officer have a mind. Mind means officer have ideas that how to I will be
But
get a
inside a
success.
plant, it is also seen that a worker who having hard work, he has good experience than engineer. And when engineer came in front of us, then he explained about the work.
Okay.
Then from where he had got it.
Okay, well, you are right.
Only
But
for
what is the benefit
hard
of what is the benefit of hard work?
Hard work.
There is no benefit because their officer get lots of money, lots
Okay.
of salary. What is the benefit of their 4th grade employee?
Okay.
There is no
Because
benefit, but what
they
is the
have no
benefit
degree
hard
of
work?
it. Okay.
Okay.
Because they have no degree of whatever he has. Okay. That's why.
Without their hard working officers only can't run this plant.
Okay, you said that about the hard working in the
Okay.
first of all I'll say.
Okay.
First of all, you said that the 4th grade persons are doing hard work.
Okay.
But you think about their studying time. When they are studying, they are laboring so much.
Okay.
And they are doing hard work. That's why they are achieving this goal.
Okay.
No.
I am not agree with you.
That's why they are
They are not
achieving
doing hard work. They are doing only smart work. That's why they are completed the engineering. And that's
Yes,
that's
engineering. If you are saying about engineering, I would like to say that last day I have read in newspaper that nowadays whatever number of students are coming out from IIT institute or any technical institute, they have no skill of doing work. Why? Because they have only done a smart work in their life.
Okay.
They didn't
Okay,
say
yes.
reality.
Okay.
When they come in practical work,
Okay.
then they have no mind of doing work.
Okay, they have a knowledge of smart work, but they have a no provided a smart work by the government. Government is not provided to him to all facility. That's why they have no experience or they have no knowledge of all things.
Also, means
Yeah. That's why they are not skilled people.
Some unskilled people are doing a hard work by
Yeah.
which cell plant, basal plant
Yes,
is producing steel. If we minus all unskilled person, then only smart workers can run. Because
Okay,
steel plant.
okay. I will give the example of without
Yes.
hard work how to output is come. Okay, in a modern plant,
Yeah.
there is no labor working in their site. In a modern plant,
Modern plant.
modern plant. If you
Yeah,
not
yeah,
have no
it's,
seen,
first.
there's a lots of plant you can see in Discovery only. Also, there is only engineer working there, and they have a power up to how to run this project, and they come to project.
They are running their project by the help of machine.
No, they have
Yes.
a machine. That's why I am saying. If you have a mind, if you have an idea, if you have a mind, that's you can invent your machine, and after that they take lots of benefit. Their
But
machine.
all the machine parts come from hard work. Okay. I would like to say that
that is
machine
because
parts are come after doing hard work.
Hard work.
It is, means
Except the
made after doing yes casting.
yes, that is. Yeah,
Machines are made up of
that's why
iron.
that's why I'm saying in Bokaro Steel Plant, till the 4th grade employee casting the all things.
Yes.
They are doing a lots of hard work.
Yeah.
But who get benefit? Officer or labor?
But officer are getting benefit.
But-
Okay.
but-
we generally see when the engineer can go in front of them. That time engineers speak with
Okay,
them very
yes,
quietly.
yes, yes.
Why?
Oh.
Because engineer know if I will speak
Yes, yes.
in a bad manner with the worker,
Yes, yes.
then worker will also give bad reaction,
Yes, yes, yes.
and it will be also harmful for me.
Okay.
So he
I
knows his
am
bad-
agree with you. I am agree with you. But who will get benefit? Officer only. Officer only. What is my goal? What is my goal?
But he
Goal is that
mentally he knows very well that
Okay.
I am with them. If they will not persevere, then
Okay.
I will also
You
not.
say about the mentally.
Ultimate
See,
goal is to produce steel.
he know how to handle the labors. Okay,
Yes.
he knows. That's why they
Smart
are
work.
that's why running their
But
they're running their program.
Handling worker is not his work. His work is doing with machines, but he has not a skill. Okay. All the
Yeah,
work is
yeah,
done by
yeah.
worker.
Yeah.
And he only gives instruction.
Yes, yes.
That you have to do such type and such type.
Yes.
But
You're
but
right.
here means according to their mind, we have to give preference to worker.
Yeah.
So worker are good.
You
Means
give
they
the
are working
preference of
hard.
worker, but what is the lastly beneficial?
Both are.
Both are how to both are.
Because we understand that worker they are doing the hard work
Yeah.
by which they can earn money.
Okay.
Okay, it is all the hard work.
If they earn money 10,000, it is enough for them.
Because they have no quality, they have no
They have no quality, they have no degree. That's why
They have no degree.
No, they have no degree. That's why
that
they
is
are
that
not
is good
earning.
for that position.
Okay. It's all his thing. They have no skill. They have no degree. That's why they are not earning lots of money. But what is the lastly my goal? You have to think about this.
Ultimate
A
goal.
smart work, if I am doing a smart work, that means we are able to how to handle all the situation. But if I doing the only hard work, that means I am not able to doing all things.
Okay, I am saying that after doing hard work, we are well known about smart work, and every smart work behind every smart work, hard work is high. Okay, because the person is IS and the person is in the railway group D. Okay, first of all you think about the IS officer. He is getting this goal because of his laboring so much time in his career. That's why he achieved this goal. And the person who is getting the job of railway group D and his payment is lower than that as comparison to the IS officer. he is doing in the grade D in the railway because of only one reason, because he is not focusing lots of time to his study. That's why he can't achieve this goal. Okay, if he is doing hard work, more level, then I can sure say that he achieved this goal also.
Generally, it is seen that in IS competition, means for preparation of IS, means those people who has not done technical degree. Generally, it is seen that maximum people after completing 12th, they want to go in medical line or engineering line, and they are knowledge that they are sharp-minded, or it is seems that they are intelligent than others, so that's why they cracked. But in India, we know that IS is the toppest rank, top official rank in India, or it is cracked by general student who got second division in 12th and whose marks is not so good, but their hard work, at last they got the highest score.
Okay, I have example of I have example of the who is the top 20 in the UPSC examination. Do you know?
They are engineering students.
Okay, engineering
but they are hard workers.
First of all, you have to listen.
Yes.
There are the many people 20. Okay. In 20, many of engineers after that
become.
कोई लड़की Yes, sorry.
Okay, in every time you can see in top 20 position, mainly engineering students are completed. After that, some medical people and after that some simple graduate people. Okay. Simple graduate people, you can see they doing lots of hard work, 8 to 10 years. Okay, in approximately you can see. But engineering people only 1 to 2 years they doing work and they crack their examination. Why? Because they know how to do a smart work, how to do a smart study. After that they cracking the examination and then pass the examination.
There are lots of reasons. Because they have achieved.
This is the main reason. Engineering student, why they crack the examination?
Because all the needed things are provided to them. Okay.
What is needed?
What is needed?
All are available in the market. There is no needed of any. If you are studying, if you are preparing from the UPSC, all materials are available in this market. You can choose it. But simple graduate people who is belong to arts or commerce, they have no idea how to do study. That's why they spend 10 to 12 years in that UPSC examination. But engineering people, they well know how to crack the examination. That after they preparing of in 1 to 2 years.
Okay, you said that about the graduate peoples are not crack the UPSC exam. Okay, they are getting lots of time in 8 to 10 years.
Yes.
Okay, but first of all, you think the IITS students, how they achieve the IIT.
Okay.
First of all, they are doing hard work.
Okay.
That's why, and they are knowing their mind is totally smart.
Okay.
But after doing hard work,
Okay.
and in the IIT is the third toughest exam in our country, and UPSC is the first toughest exam in our country.
Okay.
And the IITs, their mind is totally smart because of their hard work. Because of their hard work.
Okay.
That's why they are knowing that what is the selected questions are present, and they study only the selected questions.
Okay.
That's why they achieve the goal in a short time. But the graduate people, who is the graduation person, they are not focusing. They don't know about the selected question.
Okay.
They don't know about the selected question, and they are also not guided or good teachers.
Okay.
Behind him, a good teacher is not present.
Okay.
But the IITians, you think about the IITians, behind him, a good teacher is present, because the person who is cracked IIT, first of all, he is brilliant.
Okay.
He is doing smart hard work. After hard work, he is getting the main questions and selected questions.
Okay.
And with the help of selected questions, he has cracked the IITians.
Okay.
And after IIT, he only selects the main questions selected question. After that, he cracked the UPSC exams.
Okay.
And if think about the graduate people, they are not thinking about that, and they are level. They are level as compared.
They are level means
They are level less than.
No.
Okay, less
How
than.
do we say that they are level less than? If you are passing IIT means you are preparing a
Yes. First of all,
you are saying they are based in base time. You are saying they are based
First of all,
on
I
IIT.
complete my
They are level lots of hard work. But I am not agree with you.
First of all, I complete my views. Okay.
Okay.
You said that why the graduation people are not crack the IIT.
Okay.
Why? Please answer this question.
Okay, they have no syllabus, they have no idea.
Why? They have not smart.
Okay. If you are a smart worker, that means you crack the all thing.
No, I don't say that. I crack the all thing.
No. If they have if you saying they have no idea of a smart work, that means they are people not able to crack the all.
No. The people who is smart worker.
Okay.
They if they are doing their work in a good way, then they crack this. But
That is a smart work.
okay, but you think that
is
how the smart one become?
Okay. I will give the example. You are right in your side. Okay. How will come the smart work? Okay. If you are saying about that IITians people level 12 and 13 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours, whatever, if they doing lots of hard work, that's after they are cracking the examination. But I am not agree with you, because many of a student, they are doing 15 to 16, 18 hours study, but they are not able to crack the examination. Why? Because they have no idea, they didn't work smartly. That's why they are not cracking the IITs. IITians people in a study time, they have lots of ideas. That's why they are cracking their exam.
How the ideas come? How the idea come?
How the idea comes? How the idea comes? How the select we are 10 people. Idea will be come in the 1 to 2, only 2 mind. Why they have come from the 1 to 2 mind? We are listening. All things is the same. Why? Because they have a idea of they take materials, they take from information from the parents, from the books, from the anything. Okay, they have lots of ideas. That's how to crack the IIT examination. In smartly means what smartly? If you are learning lots of things, you can't achieve the goal. That means what is the benefit of that?
Okay, I'm saying that only, that they are doing smart work. But you think that, many times I am saying that they are doing hard work in his initial time. That's why they are getting the selected question.
We are not agree with the
okay. I'm saying.
Selected question is what selected question. If you are going to give toppest level of exam and you are expecting that some selected question will be given for preparation or cracking exam, it is not mean what will be asked. It is not known by anybody.
Okay, I have example. It's 100% truth.
Yeah.
If you are
Yes, let me hear. What will be asked, it is not known by anybody, but only it is prepared by their mentality. A person whose base is totally strong from his initial, then definitely he has to read short things. Because
yes,
and they, having gone there for preparation, they have to read from initial, from class 6 to 12 level or graduate level.
It means we have to learn more and more thing in initial level.
Yes.
Yet, but we are not satisfied with it. Because I have example. One boy is cracking the IIT examination. Now he is that in America.
Yeah.
He is only general student. He is from the KBA number 2.
Yes.
He did smartly study. Smartly study means sometimes before R.N. Singh, madam know about the R.N. Singh is the one of the best teacher of the engineering student, but he is not able to understand their teaching method, and he joined the one teacher in the sector 6A. After that he is doing smartly, and he cracked the examination. His rank was 58th rank in the IIT. How to come the crack the examination? Okay. He is the position in the school 4th or 5th. But in now his colleague was topper from the KBS. He got the 91%. Okay, he not cracked the IIT examination because they are not doing the smartly studies. That's why they are not cracking. They both have a mind, did lots of work, not hard work. They did smartly work. That's why they are cracking.
Okay, I am saying only one question. Then why the student who is getting 58 rank, he is not topper of the board? He is doing smart work. Then why he is not topper?
That means you don't know about that. Many of the students, they are not completed their 12th examination. You listen to, he is failed in the 12th examination and he is cracked the IIT examination. What is the reason behind that?
Because in the IIT examination, okay, the teachers are getting all the short form of way, the answer which they are getting the short form. But in the board exam, they are getting the long process. That's why in Bokaro also the IIT institutes are different and the board institutes are different. That's why you first of all you are thinking that the students who is rank 1 in the board, that is 99.2%. He is not cracked the IIT, even then he is not cracking the IIT because he is focusing only the board.
Only the board.
The student who is failed, even then he cracked the IIT because he only focused the IIT.
I am saying that point. They are not did a smartly study. If they smartly study, that time they cleared the 12th examination and after that cleared the IIT examination. That's why I am saying that if you are doing hard work, that means you are not focus your all goals.
Okay, you said that if they are doing smart work, but I am saying that the IIT syllabus is totally not different from the 11 and 12, but it is the short form of way.
I agree with you.
Short form of way, and the basic syllabus is the long process.
Long process.
If the student is focusing both the two, okay. If the student who is focusing both the two, he is getting lots of time in as comparison to the board level people or the IIT level people. Okay. That's why he is cracking both the two exams.
It means if you are concentrated on both the examination, you have to do lots of hard work. You are saying, but they have to lots of 15-18 hours in their work.
No.
That means hard work means you have to expend lots of time in your study.
Lots of time on your study, but even with the help of mind.
That is a question. If you are doing that smartly, work. Not I am doing without work you can pass. I am saying about the work. If you are work with smartly, that is possible. How?
But who did smart work? Who has mind? All the people who do hard work, who has mind. Okay.
Who has an idea.
Mind or idea.
We have all idea.
But those people we all are afraid of doing preparation of engineering. Okay. But we know that what is the quality of me, and I also know about you very well. That what you have. So I am trying or I am preparing according to my knowledge. Okay.
Yes.
I know that you have same mind, your mentality. I know because you are my classmate.
Okay.
And right now I am doing 12 or 13 hours. Okay. Hard work. I am doing 12 or 13 hours, and you are only giving 6 hours or 5 hours. That time, which result will come?
It's on the
basis
of that.
Basis of studies.
Basis of
If you are did a smartly work, a smartly study, that person as 100% sure that they crack the examination.
We all know, means we are both knowing very well that you have means same mind. I and you have same mind.
Okay.
But in the same mind group, when we see the hard worker, then hard worker will come out.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Many English teacher in this Bokaro, if you don't know, but many English teacher in the Bokaro, if you are going in other institutions, they have also taught to you. Okay. But when you join this institute, sir also taught to you. Okay. it is right, but you are not success there and you are success here. What is the reason behind that? Because the sir is taught to give the knowledge, give the ideas is smartly. You give them smartly that you are able to.
We both are come out from same board and same school and same tuition and same
you are able that time you are able to understand, and here you are also able to understand, but you are not learned to how to speak English, but you are here, you are know how to speak English. Reason is behind that is sir is given to lots of information how to do smartly speak. What is the reason behind that smartly speak, but that teacher is not given to you. That is the reason behind that. We have same mind. We have the same mind. That's why I'm saying.
But it is not the question of him. His question is that in a class, our students got first rank, our students got second rank. Okay,
Yes.
and the students who is getting, and the students, both of the students' minds are same.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
The students who is getting 8 hours, he is getting the first rank, and the students who is